April 26th in Dallas, Texas, the NFL draft begins. Texas A&M has had a streak of 7 consecutive years with a first-rounder. The man to my right that joins us in studio hopes to make it 8. Former wide receiver Christian Kirk is with us. He's busy as he rolls along toward the draft, so thanks for taking the time once more.
It's good to be back.
It's like old times having you back in Aggie.
Right?
Yeah,
it's been good.
yeah. Just this process, what's the experience been like? Is it nerve-wracking? Is it exciting? Or is it all of that in one?
Yeah, I think, at least right now, I'm just a little bit anxious. It's been a long process already. Did about 10 to 12 weeks of combine training and went to Indianapolis. Felt that I had a great combine, and those are some long days, 5 days of interviews with teams and whatnot, late nights, early mornings, and just at the end of it, you obviously have to perform and go on the field and do all that. So it was, definitely a challenge, but definitely an eye-opening experience and definitely a blessing. But, glad I'm kind of on the back half of this thing, and just, like I said, just anxious to see, where I'm going to end up.
Mm-hmm. Pro day at A&M, is it nice to do some of this stuff on your home turf?
Yeah, definitely, definitely back into, my comfort zone and being able to come back and get around the guys and, especially the former teammates that, have also been working for their pro day, and just to be able to see everybody, and then, be in the indoor where I've had countless amount, of hours of practice and workouts and whatnot. Like you said, it's just home turf and, back being, in my comfort zone.
There you go. And in April, late April, what constitutes draft success for you? Is it first round? Is it the right team? How would you look at success in this process?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say, for me, it's always been my dream to be a first-round draft pick. It's not, anything selfish. It's just it's a goal that I've set and a goal that I've been working for my whole entire life. And I think that's every kid's dream, to be able to go to, Dallas this year and walk across the stage. And if I get the opportunity to do that, then I'm going to do it. That's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And to be able to say that I was a first-round draft pick is, definitely an honor. But I know after that, I still have to go back it up, on the field and, let my play speak for itself. But definitely going in the first round, would be a success. But obviously, ending up in the right right situation and be able to get on the field and make plays, I think, that would also be a success as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do have to ask you, your old program's got a new coach.
Yeah.
And what are your first impressions and thoughts of Jimbo Fisher now that he's at Texas A&M?
Yeah, I was able to sit down with him, during the bowl process and whatnot, kind of when he was making that transition over. And, he called me up. I think it was about a week before he left for the Belk Bowl. And I was able to sit in his office and just have about an hour-long conversation with him, just about the guys that we have now and just about the team, the organization. And we obviously talked at that time about my future and what I was gonna do. And he's a great guy, a great coach. And, he definitely has that recipe for success when it comes to winning games, and you can tell he's, obviously had many years doing that, and I think, we're in great hands, and I think he's going to do really big things just from going out and practice, last Saturday and seeing the way he's coaching the guys, and from all the things that I've heard from the guys on the team, they love it so far, and I'm excited to see what the future's going to hold. I know they have a lot of growing to do, but he's definitely going to make sure they're ready to take the field in August.
Mm-hmm. And, you're going to have a new job pretty soon.
Yeah.
But will you always feel sort of a responsibility to support this program in whatever way you can, even if it's long after football, well down the road?
Right, no doubt. That's the part of being an alumni. And I did everything in my power to come to A&M and help change it for the better and help, whenever I was going to leave, to leave it in a better place. And I felt I did everything to do that, and I feel like I did leave it in a better place, but it's on me and, all the other former players to keep coming back and making sure the youth, in this program is still growing and making sure that we're still one of the top programs in the country, especially playing in the SEC. So whatever it is, whether we, come work out with guys or bring guys out to work out with us, whatever it is that we can do to help there be success here at A&M. I mean, I know I'm going to do it, and I know, from talking to the other guys, that's still going to happen.
All right. Good luck. Good to see you again.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.